Hello everyone, hoping everyone is having a good one. If you are new here, end up enjoying today's content, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button and red subscribe button before you leave. We are talking about Avengers. That's the series we are currently running. We got Mike Trout in the last episode as well as Javier Baez. We got Francisco Lindor, Wilson Contreras, Carlos Correa, Walter Johnson, Robbie Ray, and Hector Neris in the Avengers. Now, if you're wondering how do you upgrade the players of the Avengers and have not clicked on the playlist already to binge watch from episode 1, I'll give you guys a small little recap. All you have to do is win Battle Royale games. So whatever the 3-game, 6-game, 9-game, and 12-game win reward, or flawless, if I do end up going flawless reward is, we all go ahead and upgrade our roster with those players, and that's how we do it. Now we got 12 wins in our last run, we got 12 wins in the run before that. Let's see if we can continue this hot streak of 12 wins and hopefully go flawless. Finally, let's enter into our Battle Royale draft. So, first off, I don't really like this round, if I'm honest with you all. I don't like Gagne either. I haven't used this Slaughter, but I think I might end up taking him over Brooks Robinson, even though Brooks Robinson is the way better hitter. Well, actually, let's go ahead and pick up Brooks Robinson. Pete Alonso, can't pass up on him. I crushed the ball with Pete Alonso. Russell Martin, haven't used him this year. Rob Dibble, haven't used them either. DJ LeMahieu, I don't think this card is going to be that bad, but a solid catcher wouldn't hurt us either. Well, second base is harder to come around, so we'll pick up a second baseman here. Paul DeYoung. Paul DeYoung, bring him to our team. We need some lefties, although. Jason Castro, that's the perfect lefty actually, hitting 500 with him. Have we used Gregory Polanco? So we got a good deal of lefties we can pick up, but I'm going to pick up Jason Castro. Get our first bullpen arm in there, a lefty, and then our second bullpen arm in there, Ryan Madson. Our third bullpen arm, and we could have also gotten Byron Buxton because I performed pretty well with Byron Buxton. So that was also an option. David Robertson. Now this card probably won't hurt us in BR. We could probably do pretty well with it. And I'm leaning towards getting him just to have that ace on the bullpen. So we got our fourth common. We can waste now a bronze round on the starting rotation. Yasiel Puig. I feel like my lineup has way too many lefties already. I would love to pick up Puig. Tony Watson, although he's not playing down. We got ourselves 3 lefties. Now we can go ahead and pick up some outfielders or fill out the lineup. Now, unfortunate for us, Teoscar Hernandez is not the best fielder in the world, but if you don't know, when playing BR, you generally do not need the best fielders in the world since it's only 3 innings and the chances of the ball being hit to that fielder is probably pretty slim. I feel like taking Craig Kimbrel here. Felipe Vasquez is playing down. I think Kimbrel is the way to go, and then finishing it off with either Ryan or Strop. Have we used Jordan Hicks? We're actually not bad with Jordan Hicks. He is playing down, although we have more experience with Ryan, though. So I'll take him. Now let's fill up the outfield. Now I know Chris Young has the pinch hitter quirk. I'm not sure if he still has it. He does. So we're going to go ahead and bring him onto the squad. Now we need basically a left fielder, center fielder, and right fielder. So we're just going to be looking for outfielders every single time here. Nick Markakis, I'm pretty sure I won't be getting better fielding if I pick him up. So that's unfortunate. I don't think he's the go-to. If anything, I'm going with Nicky Lopez. I think Nicky Lopez might be the better option just because I know Nick Markakis can't take any of those 3 guys out of the field right there. Crush Davis or Ramon Laureano. As I told you guys, hitting is the most important thing sometimes. We're going with Crush Davis. Need some more outfielders. Need some speedy guys too. Left fielder, Brian O'Grady. He's the best hitter out of all of them, but doesn't have the best speed. His speed is relatively fine, although. Hopefully we get an outfielder for the gold round. Javier Baez, Jose Pirela, Tyler Austin. We're going with Tyler Austin. And then hopefully we get an outfielder. So Brian Reynolds, he plays left field. He's a switch hitter. That's perfect for us. We're going to go ahead and pick him up. And how are we going to do this, you might ask? We're going to put Chris Davis in left field. Excuse me. Brian Reynolds, he's going to go play center field for us. And then Jorge Bonifacio, 60 fielding. Let's check out the rest of our fielders. 45, not really too fond of 45. Chris Young has 30. So let's see if anybody else plays right field. Maybe DJ LeMahieu? No, he doesn't. So this is what our lineup is going to consist of, most likely. Unless we move Teoscar Hernandez and put him into right field, which I'm not too comfortable with considering his fielding. And let's check out his reaction as well. 52 reaction, 73 speed, although 73 speed, 65 speed. I think I'll take my chances with Jorge Bonifacio and bring Teoscar Hernandez as a pinch hitter, have Brian O'Grady, and this is something that I forgot to mention in the previous run that I had Chris Davis. I will be using Brian O'Grady as the defensive replacement for the worst fielder that we have on the field. So, for example, Chris Davis, our worst fielder, we will go ahead and use Brian O'Grady for him. Now, you guys might be saying, why don't you just go ahead and put Teoscar Hernandez into the field considering you have Chris Davis there? One bad fielder is not better, or one bad fielder is better than having two bad fielders out there. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into this run. So heading into game number 1, we have an opponent that has not only Curtis Granderson, signature series, but also Wagner. Now Wagner, he can rip. Everybody knows this. I'm probably going to make a series where we go on the road to collecting him, since right now we're on the road to collecting Willie Mays. And I know some of you are saying, Willie Mays? Dude, Willie Mays was so early 2019. He's not even relevant anymore. But listen, I'm a free-to-play account. I haven't dropped a dime on MLB The Show. And not only that, but I stopped playing MLB The Show for a while. So for me to only be about 2-3 teams away from getting Willie Mays is an incredible feat for me, especially since we have gotten Mike Trout not once, but twice. We packed them, and then in Battle Royale. So right now, all we're trying to do is continue playing Battle Royale, because that's the type of player I am. I'm a Battle Royale player. I'm not a ranked seasons player. I will be in the future, although maybe when this game fixes that little squared up cheese where you can square up 10 pitches and still lose by 1 run, 2-1 versus somebody that only squared up 2 pitches. Once they fix that, then I will go to ranked seasons, and I will play ranked seasons till my heart explodes out of frustration. But until that, we're going to be Battle Royale players, because that's where the dough is at, and everybody goes to wherever the stubs is at, in my personal opinion. Now, right now, it's a 1-1 game. He was able to score another run off of that double in the gap. So now we need to come back. It's the bottom of the second, so we have enough time. And then Jason Castro, the catcher that I didn't really have much of high expectations for, he hits a solo shot. I almost let my accent kick in there and say something totally different. And then Jorge Bonifacio. I told you guys, Jorge Bonifacio, 1 bad defender is not better than 2. And he says, listen, I might not be a bad defender, but I can swing the bat just like Crush Davis, so please leave me out there. And he proved it to us. And then we get Wagner striking out, and Wagner has incredible speed. I never noticed he had 96 speed, but for a shortstop, that is incredible speed. Anyways, we're going to finish today's episode on that. We're 1-0. We're on the road to getting Scooter Jeanette, but more importantly, you guys already know, we're on the road to going 12-0 flawless, so I can tell my boy Burger to finally shut up and stick it. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. Peace out.